All right, let's see if this is working now. Do we have any volume here now? Is it coming through? Um, Hopefully you can hear something now. Otherwise I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'll have to do some troubleshooting. Um, let's see. It says um, my OBS is. Oh, great! Awesome. Glad that's working now. Okay. Let me know how the volume is as far as my voice and the music, and um, let's get into it. Awesome. Thanks everyone for joining. Happy to have you here. And I was going through. Hey, Dory. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining. You guys couldn't hear, but I was talking about how proud I am of my team. Oh my goodness, it updated, and we actually ended up in 9th place. I am so proud of my team for scoring this high in, our first Platts PvP since we got back into Plat 1. Um, it was a great effort. At one point, we were top 3 um, in the first couple days, but a lot of us kind of went a little front heavy on our points. Um, okay, volume is good. Great. Thank you, Sufero. Also extremely proud of my team for the first ever time we got this 1.2k sigil prize in a PvP event. We have gotten it before, like in Fort, but this is the first time we did it in PvP, so very happy about that. It looks like we can claim the prizes now. And quick update. Oh, let's see what I scored. I got to the 88k, well, 90k, the 500k sigil prize. I pushed it a little bit harder this event. Dory, what team are you? Are you in Indonesia? Is that what you're saying? One level after? Or in this one? What team are you at, Dory? Alright, and let's go do a quick look at my progress so far. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would at this point. I did have a ton of bronze chests open though. And actually, we can go on over and start this boost branch. Let's do that. Why not, right? And do it anyway. Oh man, see, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that it's in the middle, that the chests aren't in the middle. I always make that mistake. Whatever. I'm not gonna fight for 3 chests. It's whatever. That's pretty irritating though. All right. 3 away. Okay. Oh, forgot I wanted to open up the rest of my bronze chests. Oh, nice. Well, that was you guys did really good. A lot of times we were in a battle with you guys, and you definitely made us upset a few times, taking our points away. That's how it is, though. That's the game. Sorry, I'm opening these pretty quick. I don't really like to wait for them to see what they are. Sea Feral, I don't think we do usually get it for breeding. I think we have in the past. I don't think we normally do, though. Alright, we got a few hundred more. We can get back some of these inner fires. Alright, that's it. So actually, oh, I can't see how many inner fires I have from here anymore. Let's see if I can do it from... Which dragon would have had it? Okay, so back up to 900. I started with just over 1,000. I spent a lot this event, and all the prizes and stuff and the branches got me back up to a pretty comfortable portion. So I'm just going to hide the screen for a quick sec. We're doing some recruiting, so I think that's what's going on. Okay, bring you guys back. All right, let's do some flying. Who should we start with? Who should we start with? Oh, I forgot to claim this prize too. All right, did I get any more sigils to claim more prizes? Oh, you know what, JC? I do remember seeing you when we were in the same pit. I was looking through and I saw your base. I do remember seeing that. I didn't hit your base. Just so you know, I did not hit your base. um, oh, those ads drive me nuts. Tony, what do you mean? I didn't really do any. Well, I did grind a fair amount for this PvP event. Um, it's hard. It definitely is hard to. I mean, if you don't have the time, then you can't do it. Obviously, you have to spend extra. Faf. All right, who should we hit with Faf? Make sure I got the right riders on. We'll do Faf and Griff, and then Griff, and then we'll do Nocturne. I got the rider on Griff right now. And hey, if anybody has level 45 to 50 towers that I can hit, let me know, because I want to hit about that level with Griff, or with Griff and with these guys. So what's a good? Let's do this one. 1 billion base with level 52 towers, and we're at Emerald, so I think that's pretty fair for this. But if it's defended, what up, Cadillac Smoke? Nice. Glad you could join. Hey, JC, what level are your towers, though? Because I think your base is probably too strong for these dragons, at least the way things are right now. So, did okay with that, undefended. Hey, Jalen. Oops, a little bit slow on that. Well, Jalen, what level are your towers? And Dory, what level are your towers? Level 49, Tien. Okay, let's hit that. Let's try that one out. Jalen, that's okay. No big deal. You didn't really miss anything. Just reviewed our progress in the event. All right. Well, let's try Dory because we got that in-game name there. And then Tien, what's your in-game name? Let me know. Man, that's a tough name for me to find. Okay. Dory, let's see. R-Y-R-I-X. Hikaru. Okay. I didn't mean to say that, but that's what we're going to do. Oh, TN44. That's easy. Very easy. All right, let's take a peek at this base here quick. Okay, let's give this a try. Are you going to defend? Let's see how we do defended. And we're going to do it with Fafnir. Oh yeah, JC, that's much too high. Doesn't look like we got a defender. Oops. I don't know why I did that, but just go back up. I think you gotta be careful about with that spell, Avarice, is that if you use it multiple times back to back, then you end up with much less health and you die much easier. 45 towers. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll try that after if we need to. Garrett Cod. Okay. Ugh. Took some... See, now I gotta heal and lose that health. I probably used that spell a little too soon. Oh, that was pretty close. That was very close. So that was pretty good. Obviously, if that was defended, I would have dropped. So that's not that reassuring, unfortunately. Oh, I was a little too slow. Yeah. So that's pretty hard for this dragon to hit that high of a base right now. Yeah, Sifero. So we'll try that base again. Let me I'll just keep it in my sent messages. And then let's see. What was your name, Sophia? Garrett Cod. Make sure I spelled that right. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, defend me and see how we do. Yeah, so let's see how this goes with Fafnir. Wait, let's see what that. So I'm stronger. My dragon, this dragon is stronger. So so this should be easy. This should be an easy clear with a defender. We don't have a defender. We missed him. Sefero, let me know when you are ready for defending. And we'll pop out and come back in. All right. Just because I'm not sure if Sefero had to go or something. Let's see. Who else was there volunteering? TN44. Let's try that one. That's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll come back to your base. TN44. Let's give that one a go. Oh, there we go. TN44, are you ready? It looks like he doesn't have very much gear. His defense power is pretty low. So I would also expect... Okay, sounds good, Sefero. Alright, let's do it. I'm coming. So this should be a really easy clear. The towers are at about his range. It doesn't look like he has like maxed out gear based on the defense power, and so yeah, my attack power is double the defense power, so this should be easy even with a defender. So I'll be really upset if it's not. Oh, this is not what I thought the base was. I must have been looking at a different base. This is like all a different setup. Did I hit the wrong base? No, I hit the right base. I swear I was looking at a different base. Okay, so that should have been a lot easier. But I wasn't prepared for that island. I thought for some reason I was going to be hitting island 2. You know what? Let's just pop out and come. Justin, I can't attack you. You're much too strong. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna hit Tien again. We're gonna hit Tien again, and then we'll go and hit Sefero. Yeah, Tien. I don't know what I was picturing a different base in my head, and so I was really confused. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of underwhelmed with all the, well, both the mythics so far. I think they'll be okay, but nothing like what we've seen recently. Tony, I was kind of actually just talking about that. I like the other dragons better, actually. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so that actually worked pretty good. That was actually pretty solid if you actually do the spells right when you're ready. So sometimes you want to use that spell twice on a tower to destroy it instantly like that, or just to weaken a couple different sections of towers. Um, yeah, that was pretty good. Thank you for doing that. Expand, I haven't spent any money on this game, but keep in mind this since last season, um, since the beginning of last season, I'm not a free to play anymore because I am part of the creators faction, and um, I'm not allowed to talk about the gifts that they give us for the amount of time we spend making videos and stuff. Um, but it is some amount that they give us, and so I can't call myself free to play anymore because of that. But keep in mind, I did 2 full seasons back to back where I got a Mythic, Ronin and Namaka, and I didn't spend any money on those seasons or on the game at all. And I didn't use um, any any resources that I may have gotten for being involved in the creators faction for those. But yeah, this season, I mean, I really like the idea behind both of these dragons, and Fafnir is actually pretty cool. I like the design and everything. I've just found that hitting higher bases, she struggles. Hey Corbin, nice to see you. Oh, I forgot which base was here. Oh, I just noticed we didn't even have the defender in. He must be having issues with the game or something. Oh well. Hey Butters, how you doing? Thanks for joining. All right, let's see. Was there another base I was supposed to hit? Let's try Dory's base again. Dory, are you there? Are you available? Oh, Garrett Cod just hit me. I just hit him. Okay. Let's try Dory's base again and see if we can get through it. Actually, well, let's try Griff on this one. Griff. I keep saying Griff. So we tried Fafnir on this base earlier. We couldn't get through it. Let's see how we do with Griff, and then we'll see how we do with Nocturne a bit later as well. Yeah, TN47. You don't have gear. Your base is actually still pretty good. The tower level is pretty high for Emerald, so it actually still was a pretty good show. So with Griff, the main things are the top white spell increases your damage output significantly. And then the blue spell gives you instant rage and allows you to heal from killing towers. And the bottom white spell stuns towers for 1 second. It's very brief. And also destroys projectiles in the middle of the air. So you want to take out the blue mage first. And you, except a storm. So kind of got stuck because I couldn't get the blue mage down in time. So then I couldn't use my blue spell. With a defender, I would definitely not survive. I think I'm going to run that base again, and I think we can get through it. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Hi from Michigan. Hey, Kirk. How you doing? I have been able to see the specs. Is the rider worth going for? Yeah, I think it's a decent rider. Not as good as some of the riders we've seen, but you can get a pretty reasonable amount of attack I forget how much. I think it's like 15% maybe, which isn't ideal. Um, I'm trying to think. Is it? Yeah, I think it's 15%. Correct me if you know and it's wrong and I'm wrong. But 15% attack, 10% rage, I think, and 1 hunter ammo. That's what it is for hunters, anyways. That's all I really paid attention to be honest. Um, Thank you, Kirk. I'm glad you like the videos. I hope they help you out a lot. Okay, so we gotta take out the Blue Mage, and we might need to take out that Storm Tower first. But let's... So, try to stun all these towers. Um, oh, I got Mage Drain, so I'm not gonna get through there. Am I gonna kill this tower before I die? Oh, man. Wow, that was insane. That was insanely close. I think I'm gonna die here for sure, though. Yep. Ah, oh, man. So we got through the kill island. We didn't kill the dark flak. Um, this is definitely a base like I'm hitting up with this dragon. But that's how you best see how the dragons do. Hey Edwin, hey Anna, how you guys doing? Hey Ray. Um, oh yeah, thanks. Maybe I'll hit floor tenebris. Yeah, I might do that one. Okay, let's try with Fafnir again. So you can see how we did okay with Griff, right? We got through the island. We survived the kill island at least. We have potential to do better with Griff there. And so let's see what happens with Fafnir. So I would expect Fafnir to wipe the base pretty easily if Griff was able to survive it and kill 4 to 5 towers. So let's see how we do. So I'll just kind of review the spells here. The top white spell is like Namaka's spell that protects. So I'll just show you. It protects from like all incoming damage except for beam spells. And then we have the middle one is like Crumble to Dust, and the bottom one restores some health in exchange for some rage loss. Okay, see, like I couldn't even kill the towers. So I think I need to approach it a little bit differently. I'm gonna try again, and I'm gonna open up with the spells to destroy the front 2 towers right away. It is possible to destroy 3. When will I end stream? Probably in about an hour and 15 minutes from now. Hour and 15 to hour and a half, roughly. It's hard to hit all 3 front towers with that spell consistently. It's easier if there's 2 flax on either side. It is possible without the flax. Hey Vin, nice to see you. It is possible without the flax. I have done it several times, and I will share some gameplay on that later when I have enough time to put it all together. But I'll show you because it's hard to hit them both, and you gotta hit both of those shots in a row and nail all 3. It's just a very limited range to do that. So see, he does the super shots, but I can dodge them all with that. Okay. So I hit them all there, and I hit them all again there. Nice. Okay, so we got through it, I think. There we go. Okay, not bad. And it was defended that time. Okay, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Oh no, the beam, it's gonna kill me. Dang. So that's the problem is beam towers like storm towers and ice turrets are pretty strong against Fafnir. So that's what I've experienced is even if I can get through a powerful kill island, I eventually struggle on the next island because of rage issues. Oh, I don't have any rage now, so that's kind of not going to help. But look how much extra damage this spell does. Ooh, those storm towers are beastly. would you ever do an all-nighter stream at like 1K subs or something? I don't think I will be able to do that. Unfortunately, my schedule is just doesn't really work for that. Maybe like the only time I have time off is Christmas and or maybe one. Yeah, I think that would be the only time. And all right, let's hit this. No, it's not like that. And I don't think most people are gonna want to be doing an all nighter with me um, on stream on Christmas Eve or something. All right, this is a pretty good base. This will be a tough base as well, especially if he defends. Let's try that with Fafnir. I should check what time that was. So I'm trying to keep track of times for recording stuff, so I can add that stuff that I do into gameplay videos. Okay, 32 viewers. I don't remember what my record was last stream. 38, I think. 39, 38, 39. Hopefully we can get to 40. That'd be awesome. In-game Kirk, I am level 236, I believe. 236. Alright, so not the best time to use that spell, but it saved me some rage. See, so you can see how it's hard to nail that spell reliably. So he dropped pretty easily on that base. So I think this is just a little too high. Also, I don't have like amazing gear, and well, actually the gear's okay. It's not perfect. Oops. It's not a sorcerer rider. It's built for a hunter, so I'm losing out on maybe 10 or 15% of HP and attack. So keep all that in consideration as well. And that's your out account. What does the out account mean? It would be nice to do on Christmas Eve. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I may or may not have plans that night because it's my only day off, basically. Have I flown Gaulgrim on a normal base yet? If so, make a video. Yeah, I have flown him on some bases. I do have some clips. I will put it together. I've just had very limited time, unfortunately. YouTube TV has your favorite shows. Yeah, so okay, let's try another base. Let's try Castle. He's let me fly against him too. So it's about equal strength with some higher level towers. I think it's the difference is the gear. Is it question mark, upside down, question mark, all those question marks? I don't really understand what your question is. Okay, Seafarrow, we'll try your base right away here. Okay, so that was pretty easy with Fafnir. Yeah, we didn't really struggle with that. Maybe if he was defended, it would have been a little bit tougher, but got a little bit of those heals go off. Yeah, that base was pretty easy for Fafnir. Namaka Storm War Dragons. What mythic am I getting? I have not decided yet, honestly. I don't know. I really don't know yet. Unfortunately. I need a good base to hit. Let's try this base again with Griff. Why? What is going on with all of these question marks and eyeballs? Alright, we'll see how we do with Griff on this base, and then we'll switch the rider over to Nocturne. guys, you'll have to forgive me. I'm probably gonna need to take a break in a quick break in like a couple minutes, and I'm gonna go into the details because some people find it really weird. But um, let's just say I'm really busy at work, and so I get dehydrated at work. So after work, I slam a bunch of water, um, and that's enough said. Vin, can you remind me what your in-game name is? All right, we couldn't get through it. We might be able to if I play it right, but unfortunately, these bases are just a little bit too strong. Yeah, Namaka Storm. I think Fafnir will be pretty good. Definitely not a bad one. Um, definitely. All right, who did we say we are gonna hit now? Garrett Cod. I'm coming at you. Hopefully you're ready. Um, I love Hunters too, and yeah, he is awesome. He's really cool. I like the idea of him. I just wish he could do a bit more damage. If he could do a bit more damage, um, yeah, the breath attack looks awesome. If Nocturne could do a little bit more damage, then he would be great. I think because I have been able to survive some stronger bases with him. Just can't kill him, which sucks. Um, Kill me, ho ho. That's awesome. All right, JC. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one. Oh, I keep forgetting that this base doesn't start here. All right, we got through that. That wasn't too bad. It was pretty well defended, pretty strong defense, um, but we were still able to get through it pretty decently. Yes, Vin, I totally agree. Narlith, I think is much better. Um, Definitely, I can hit bases higher than I can set up with Nocturne, so that's too bad. All right, so I think the main thing people want to see is Nocturne um, and Fafnir and compare the two. So we're gonna run bases. Yeah, Corbin. Actually, let's go do it right now. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, let's. Thanks, Vin. All right, let's hit Vin. We'll start with Fafnir since we're on that train, and then we'll do Nocturne after. Kirk, if you can't fly hunters, don't get Nocturne because you have to fly very well to have any chance at succeeding, unfortunately, or just hit bases that are lower down. But honestly, if you're going to use a mythic to hit lower bases, don't waste your time and energy getting the mythic. The new divine system will be satisfying until you can fix your merging mistake. You still have 700k or so XP to make up. You learn how to properly use it now. Awesome, Jalen. I'm glad you figured out how to use it. Um, Hopefully you don't make that mistake again. All right. Forgot what the island looks like. I gotta pay more attention to these things. I just kind of YOLO a lot of the times. We're not gonna make it. We didn't make it. Hey, Leonardo. After festive, you like warriors. That's awesome. Yeah, Haw's a pain in the butt. I suffered many hours um, trying to learn Ha, and I gave up for a while. And then when I started flying Kulisid, I started learning because Kalista needs some of the same skills. And then I started doing a little bit better with Ha after that. But many, many, many hours. Just expect that. All right, let's try with Nocturne now. Where am I from? I am from, well, I'm originally from Canada. I'm currently living in California for probably another 3 years-ish. Yeah, Jalen, the thing about Ha is understanding it means nothing. You really need to like get it into your brain and your fingers and your eyes. They all have to be on the same page, and it takes many hours to really nail down because you need like you have like a millisecond of time. Well, I screwed myself up here, unfortunately. We'll see how we do. Oh, and then I unsanded that thing. All right, let's try it again. I'm going to pay a little bit more attention this time. Oh, not here. All right, coming back at you, Kimi Ho Ho. Nocturne has definitely flaws, very gaping flaws. Very gaping flaws. Yeah, it is pretty easy to kill, unfortunately. We'll see how we do this time. I'm going to build up some attack damage, bonus. I just hate the fact that like you gotta sit here for like an extra 2 minutes to build up. Yeah, to build up the attack. You watched Odin's video. Yeah, he is not impressed. I think most people are not impressed. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Wow, this is like very laggy. Is that my phone? Is that my setup that's doing this? Wow. Yeah, see, so I can survive it, but now I can't damage these towers at all. Barely, like, I can only kill a couple of towers. So that's not ideal. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Well, I'm dead now. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have put the health on the tower. Anyways. Have I flown Noctua against and set up bases? No, Jalen, I haven't actually bred Noctua yet. I haven't bred Noctua yet. I will be breeding him next event. All right, give me 2 minutes. All that water I drank is catching up to me. I will be back very, very shortly. All right. Sorry about that delay. Sorry, the music stopped too. Okay. Um, it will be too overpowered. Let's see. Bathroom break. Yes. It will be too. Oh yeah, Vine with a white cloak. Yeah, that's the struggle. We can. We'll see how we do with Nocturne on this base, and then we'll see how we do with Fafnir again, and we can try some other dragons as well. I just like. I just hate this part. I really, really don't like this part. And that's maybe what's gonna make my decision for me. That I don't want to do this every base. It just kills me. I die a little inside. I die a little inside. I really do. Um, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. We'll see if any changes are made. I'm not certain that they will be. I wouldn't count on it, but you never know. It's possible. It is possible. Okay, see, look at that. Like, we survived. We made it through. But is this good enough? Is that good enough for a mythic? Like, man. So, like, I was able to set up the base. I killed. Oh, I killed 3 towers. Um, I only killed one farm mill because I had to deal with other damaged towers. Oops. Well, sure. Let's go through with this and see. Sorry, kill me gently. I guess I didn't need to kill you. But, like, I don't know. Is this enough? Is this what we want from a mythic? I don't know. Like, exactly. Not really mythic material. And that's not easy. I did practice doing this a lot with Nocturne, like to be able to do that what I just did with a base, and it took me a lot of time. Like it's not easy. Let's try it with Fafnir again and see how we do. Not sure that will be successful or not. The one awesome thing, not the only awesome thing, but one of the most awesome things about Fafnir to me is that no matter what, you start with full rage. Like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool because then it doesn't matter if you're backing somebody. Um, if you're backing somebody and they get mage drain and die, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all because you start with full rage, and that can be a huge help. Especially because he has this crumble to dust like spell, which means you can at least help destroy some towers if you're helping somebody hit up. Okay, great. So now I've missed twice. Yeah, so I mean it's hard. See, as soon as that spell goes down, you're left for dead. Like even if I killed the front 3 towers, I would have died from the ice flak. So in that sense, like in some situations, Nocturne can do better than Fafnir, but like I don't know. I'm not like super impressed with any of them. Maybe we need to find different bases that aren't as good, but that's sad too, right? Let's try this base. It's a long base, level 52 towers, like almost 700 million. Let's try that with Fafnir. I think I know where I stand with Nocturne, where he's okay. He can survive some stronger bases. He can set up some stronger bases. It is possible, but he can't destroy them. And even like an equally leveled base with a defender, like you can struggle. You have to do well in order to destroy the base. And like that's just I don't feel like that's how it should be. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, this is the kill island. I definitely forgot about that. So we did okay on that one. It was like not a very strong base, no defender. So I think that was pretty good. And still, I think we're getting Nocturne. Oh, maybe that. Oh, that was. Yeah, this is weaker. Yeah. So I mean, this is just. I consider this a base, like a weak base for my dragons. Like I wouldn't be challenged to destroy this base with any of my dragons at all. So it's not like I don't feel like it's too impressive. I'm just kind of underwhelmed, to be honest. I I thought Nocturne was going to suck. He's better than I thought he would be. I thought Fafnir was going to be incredible. She's not as good as I thought she'd be. What line should you get next? I don't know. What do you need? It all depends on what you need, really. I am undecided what I'm gonna do. I thought I had it all laid out. I got Gaulgrim already. Then I was gonna get Roshin and the Invoker when it's released. But now I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get the base boost. Who knows? We will see. Am I disappointed or am I going to get Nocturne? I am disappointed. I don't know if I'm going to get Nocturne or not. Let's hit Justin. He's got a pretty strong base. I have cleared it, not 100%. I don't know if I got 70% with Nocturne. I think I cleared his base with Fafnir when I used... Actually, I don't know if I used invisibility or not. Oh, I just hate like this build-up. Like, it's not cool. Like, I'd just rather sacrifice the bonus and just go quick. Hey, the cat expert, thanks for joining. Yeah, man, I don't know. Hey, Justin, just in time to watch me attack your base and probably fail. Ugh, I didn't get it. Dang it. Dang it. It's just a little too clumsy on that one. Gaulgrim is kind of like Oh, a substitute for Ember. Yeah, Kirk, it's probably a good idea. If you're not in love with the Mythic, it's probably better to wait on it, honestly. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed and underwhelmed. Like, I don't know, I don't have the same drive as I did last season. It doesn't feel like Nocturne has some potential, but not the same. Yeah, he's so tiny. Okay, so let's hit some easier bases with Nocturne, like we've been doing with some other dragons. So, like this one. Okay, let's do this one. Some level 52 towers, a little bit stronger than Nocturne's power, and let's go. Yeah, Vin, I'm not a fan of the way Gaulgrim looks. It's kind of weird. But whatever. It's unique. It's unique, that's for sure. Kirk, that's awesome. Jalen, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. So not really taking much damage from these towers. Probably a little bit of a weak base to be using as an example, unfortunately, but I mean, we cleared it. It was a little bit stronger. It wasn't too hard to clear that base. I didn't even fly it well at certain points. Um, let's find another one. Yeah, it's a very cool looking dragon. It just needs to be stronger. Okay, 52s. Again, level 600 mil. Um, this should also be an easy one to finish. Oops, got the mage drained. Okay. So he's like a decent dragon, but I mean, like, most dragons are going to clear these bases with ease. Like, they have in the past buffed dragons. They have. Um, I personally don't have much weight or control on that, so I'm not sure that I will be able to do that for us, unfortunately. 1 billion, level 60 is 1 billion. Let's give this a go. See how this one is. I'm not gonna wait. I just hate waiting for that. Sorry, a little bit of typing here. Whoops, I screwed that up. Ugh, I wish I didn't screw that up. Sorry, guys. What do you need to do to join the gameplay faction? That is currently by invite only. If you want to join the creators faction, you have to apply. On the forums, you can find information on how to apply for that. Try this one. Probably won't succeed, but let's give it a go. And you have to show them that you have some sort of contribution to the community as far as content. Yeah, fast typing between attacks. Sorry. I wasn't even focusing on typing. I do type pretty quick though. So these towers are weak. These are not the towers, the main towers. Crap. Unfortunately, I'm going in with low rage, which is not ideal, but we will survive. Oh, we didn't survive. That perch is a lot stronger than I anticipated. A lot stronger than I anticipated. Hey, just do it. Thanks for joining. Nice to see you here. See that beam tower, the friggin', or sorry, the ice turret just destroys you during, even during your cloak, or your, this thing. Splendor, Shining Splendor, whatever it is. Alright, thanks for joining, Namaka Storm. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. Got some gold off that one. Justin hit me. It's just really hard to find like decent bases to really show the skill or the potential of a dragon. It's too bad. It's too bad it's so hard. Either the gear isn't good enough. Or like it's just a weird setup, or the towers aren't the right level, or one tower is under construction. This is probably too high. Let's try this one. I'm gonna have to kill that fire turret. pretty quick though. Okay. Hey Ray Groupier, how you doing? Yeah, they do look pretty cool. Kirk, I'm on a platinum team, but I'm hoping that our team will move up into Sapphire eventually. There I go, using all my rage before I enter the island. Okay. Shoot, I put the heal on the wrong tower. Again, healing on the wrong tower. Well, we got through that. Unfortunately, we left a tower behind, but... Oh, I'm dying. Alright, 94%. Like, that was a pretty strong base. We got through at 94%. Just left the one tower, unfortunately. Sapphire 2, awesome, Kirk. So, I mean, that wasn't terrible. How about this one? That's a pretty decent one, too. Which one should I go? Let's do this one. The mages are in the back on this one. Oh, great. Great again. I just made some mistakes there. That was like really bad on my part, fortunately. Ah, man. A lot of mistakes made. Thanks, Corbin. That last one was a decent, yeah. Excuse me. Honestly, the video clips, a couple of the video clips on that Odin used in the video are some of my best ones, to be honest. This base is, I don't know why I picked this base. This is a really hard base. The thing is, I feel like with Nocturne, he can set up some bases that are higher, but he just struggles with the damage, and I don't know. That's what I look for in a dragon. Like, you can like do a lot of damage and destroy the base. So I'm disappointed. I don't think they'll put a 1 second 1 second cooldown on him, because that would make him way overpowered. In my opinion, he'd be like really strong then. So well, that was stupid. I unsanted those towers way too early. Yeah, you think they might do a change? It's possible. They might. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, I actually have seen this base before, and this base before. All very strong bases. Oh, pff. Well, I accidentally clicked on bookmarks. That's why I've seen these bases before. My bad. I'm pretty tired, guys, if you haven't guessed it. Okay, level 52s. Let's give this a go. My attack power is stronger, so even though the towers are a bit higher, you'd think I should still be able to clear it. I would think. I would expect that this would be an easy clear. I definitely would expect that. Yeah, I like that wasn't even good flying, and I wiped it out. What dragon am I gonna have next event? You mean what dragon am I gonna go? What? So I already got Gaulgrim. I got Gaulgrim maxed out. So my next one, I'm just gonna save for now until I commit, fully decide what I'm gonna do. Um, but I think I'm gonna get Roshin, the offensive rider, because I always need more riders. It's terrible. Um, and then I'll probably get the Invoker next release, next wave, um, depending how they look. Otherwise, I might get the base boost. Haven't really fully decided yet. Alright, let's try this one. It's a long middle island. So yeah, I feel like I have more fun flying Nocturne than I do Fafnir, just because, I mean, I'm a hunter flyer. That's just how I am. Oh, you're talking about during breeding, aren't you? My bad. Whoops. Oh, well, now I'm done. Well, that wasn't a bad show on the Dragon's part. That was a bad show on my part. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I know. I'm getting Nocturne. I'm getting like the first 3 or 4 Obsidian Dragons, if I can find the time to grind out all that experience. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. That's gonna be a nightmare if I can even do it. Yeah, Error 404. I know. I'm disappointed too. It's unfortunate for sure. So that base wasn't very strong, so I mean I was able to get through it. So I mean, that's not a base that I would be proud to clear, though. Like, man, except when it gives me lots of gold. Yes, then I like that. Hope my team's doing okay. I've seen some comments about Atlas that kind of concern me. So I hope we're doing all right. This one looks like it'd be a strong base. Let's see if I can clear this one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the same excitement that I did when I was like working towards Gnarlith, or even when I got Kulissid. Like those were exciting dragons because they were good and like I could work towards like doing a lot of good stuff with them. Well, great. Now I have no rage. So that's the problem. Like, all it takes is a delayed mage shot. A single delayed mage shot can just screw you over. Hey, GK, how you doing? That's just frustrating. Cloak is half second. I believe it was. No, so error 404. The cloak lasts 0.5 seconds. The cooldown afterwards is 2 seconds, but plus 2 seconds of. Let's do this one. Just over 1 billion, level 60 towers. The cooldown is 2 seconds plus the 2-second damage bonus if you take it. Thanks, GK. Appreciate the support. See, like, I'm screwed with that mage killing me. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I was going to get it. So let's do, see, this is a pretty strong base, so I'm doing okay for that, but, like, I feel like I should be able to destroy everything. I've just been spoiled with the dragons that I have, I guess. Ooh, come on. Ah, so close. I mean, that was okay, right? I mean, all things considered, what we're dealing with, what we're working with, it wasn't terrible. Yeah, Ray Grubir, yeah, definitely. With ruins, it'll definitely help. But like, considering what I've done with other dragons, this is just upsetting. Gnarlith is way better. Kulisid is way better. Honestly, I might even argue Gaulgrim is better. Like, man, should we run some Gaulgrim? I do have to change the rider over. So let's see, bond with. Let's do. Oh, I can't change him over. Who am I gonna change over? Okay, I haven't got that far yet in figuring out what I'm doing. So let's use my Dark Rider. No reason not to. Finish that. All right. Look at that. Gaulgrim is up there. Okay. So this is a hard base because I have to blink. What do I want to do? This is a hard one, but let's try it. This will be a tough one for sure. This one will take a lot of skill to do. Well, just timing. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of stuff to do. Oh. I guess with the resist, it worked better than I thought it would. See, like, that's a pretty strong base. And it was like nothing compared to how I've been struggling with Nocturne. So now you have the option, you can just chill here and use this eating chomp spell, or you can use this damage bonus here and blast them. It's pretty strong. I usually don't focus on 2 farms, but because neither was a defender, figured I could do it. We'll be in game again a bit. Keep watching though. Have a good bud. All right, Ray. Have a good one. How far we gone with Gaulgrim, Landon, Bingaman? I finished the whole thing actually. Yeah, Gnarlith is way better. Honestly, did you guys see, like, Gaulgrim completed that base, no problem. Let's see some of the bases that we were hitting before and struggling with. Kill Me Ho Ho. I wonder if he's still there. Let's hit. He's online, so let's hit this one. So I'm gonna show you my signature skill, signature Gaulgrim skill. We even got him defending. What up? So I'm pretty sure I did this base several times with Fafnir and with Nocturne. I don't think I was successful, was I? If you remember, let me know. Landon, Sapphire, that's a good place to be. The reason I have gotten so far is because I had 6,000 bronze chests. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, I might be screwed. Yep. Alright, I gotta rethink this. Let's do it again. What I'm going to do, because the storm, when it's defended, is definitely the biggest problem with the defender there. So I need to destroy the storm as a priority. Number 1 priority, I'm going to destroy the Dark Flak on the turn, like I did there. And then I'm going to focus my damage on the storm next. And I'm going to blink last second to avoid the initial flak shots before the blue mage destroys me. And I'm going to keep my resist if I can make sure I end on it. I'm going to have my resist at the ice flak because that will hopefully keep me alive when the ice flak inevitably is going to be beating on me. Alright, so I had to blink a couple times to get that. Thankfully we got it. Okay, now we're okay, there we go. We're out of rage now, but hopefully we can burst this down last second here. Oh, come on! There we go. Oops, that was a mistake. Didn't mean to waste my cloak. My rage on cloak. Oh, and then I wasted rage again there. Sorry, I was fumbling at the end there. Floundering around at the end there. But hey, I mean, 93, I don't know what I got with Nocturne, but I know I didn't get over 70%. So, I mean, personally, I feel like that was much better than the flight with Nocturne. Like, does anybody disagree with that? Does that, like, do you guys feel the same way? I don't know, like, man, It just seems crazy. Yeah, right. Still seven flames exactly. So, um, honestly, I think I'm gonna enjoy flying Gaulgrim more, which is sad. Really, it's sad. Um, let's hit this base. This is a big base for Gaulgrim at Emerald. When I look at this base, a couple things I see is I can I can destroy with Chomp 2 Flax easily. Those are the main damage dealing towers, and I can destroy them right away. Um, the next thing I see is the blue is in the back, which allows me a little extra time for the blink, so that's nice. And then it also allows me a little extra time for that damage bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chomp the flax. I'm going to have the damage bonus on while I'm turning. I'm going to burst the blue mage and then blink. I think this is what I want to do. I don't know if I want to burst the blue mage or the storm tower. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I think I'm just going to hit the storm because then I don't have less damage dealing towers to deal with. GK, did you miss the... You might have missed Fafnir. I'll do some more runs with Fafnir. Oh, we got a defender too. We got a defender too. This is going to be interesting for sure. So let's see how this plays out. I'm worried that the perch might just kill me, honestly. All right, not bad, not bad. And that damage boost, what up? I mean, he didn't use any heals, but I mean, hey, that's not terrible. Oh, I missed the other mill. Oh, I died to those. Dang it. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Still, again, over 70%. Yeah, those towers are pretty strong still. I wasn't expecting those towers. But, I mean, hey, like, that wasn't bad. Oops, let's just get out of that. I don't know if I'm going to pick the sorcerer over the hunter. Guys, I totally feel the same way. Like, I can't... I have a hard time picking a sorcerer over a hunter. The one... So, and now I'm torn, like, either one, it's not... I'm getting because they're a great dragon. Ooh, let's see if we can get this guy defending. It's a decent base for Fafnir with a defender. Either one, I'm not getting because they're a great dragon. They're not going to be at the top of my roster. The reason that I would get Nocturne is because he's a hunter and I like hunters and he's like interesting and fun, kind of, you know. And then, I mean, he does boost. Like he's got random little potential benefits. But then Fafnir, like the cool benefit about Fafnir is that crap. I missed it. That's okay. The cool benefit about Fafnir is she starts full rage no matter what. So that's pretty sweet. And you can one shot, or not one shot, two shot, like crumble to dust a couple towers in a situation where you really needed it. So I mean that can come in clutch when you're backing somebody. So that's definitely a potential good reason to get this dragon. But I mean, I don't know. Neither of them are like solid reasons. Landon, I agree. All right, Vin, see you in a bit. GK, what do you think of that? That was kind of a weak base, and he still struggled a little bit. Not mad, just disappointed. Wait, disappointed in me? You're disappointed in me? Let's see. This one is a pretty strong base too for Fafnir. The front towers aren't quite as strong as the back ones. Let's see how we can do with this. Problem is like all of this doesn't really mean a whole lot because there's no defenders. So I don't know. Yeah, GK kind of is like a little bit like Namaka for sure. Um, that's for sure. Whoops, that's not ideal. I hit the wrong tower with the spell that I wanted to go over there. Now we can do that. Okay. And we're dead. The ice flak screwed me. I mean, that was decent, but like once that spell goes down, you're going down. Yes, error 404. No matter what, you have a 2-second cooldown. If you cancel it, so the one benefit that I found of canceling it with Nocturne early is you can get a second flak disabled before it fires its second shot, depending on what type of flak it is and how the fast the attack speed is. That's the one benefit that I've found, and it's not a great one, honestly. Who to hit? All right, let's try this one. So this is like going to be the ideal situation because I think I should be able to hit all 3 front flak towers. Oh, messed up on the second island, yeah. Do you have a clan you're leader of? I'm not the leader of my group, no. Of my team. I am not even an officer. I help out. I'm not opposed to being an officer. Well, I can if they want me to. I prefer to have less responsibility if possible. Just because I have so much, like my life is busy, the game takes up a lot of time, and then making videos now takes up even more time than playing the game most of the time, honestly. It's pretty crazy. All right, so that was like the ideal situation. Oh, come on. With the setup. And so I was pretty good, like able to destroy those towers that like that. Um, well, we got to destroy that storm. And it's kind of cool that his like rage, he regenerates rage from killing towers. Um, so it's kind of an interesting dragon. Like he's kind of fun when you get the hang of him. um, Corbin, what's your in-game name? I don't know if I remember. Landon, I'm in platinum. I'm on the platinum team. Corbin, remind me what your name is when you get a chance. Oh man, I forgot what time I did those Gaulgrim runs at. I'll have to go back and find those later. Alright, so this is another decent one to use Fafnir with. Corbin Dallas. What level are your towers again? Oh man. I'm sorry guys, I'm pretty tired. I mean, it's great to clear Mage Drain islands with because you can pretty much wipe the whole island without getting drained. And if you do, you can just refresh a little bit. So that worked out pretty good too. Again, no defender, so hard to say for sure what it would be like. And the shield went up. And, oh, come on, heal. Nice. Got some health back from destroying those towers. You gotta be really careful with Avarice, because if you take Rage at a crucial second when you're taking damage, then you basically help kill yourself, and that's not what you want. Awesome, Landon. That's awesome. Write down that time too. That was a decent run. Corbin Dallas. Wonder if I already messaged you not too long ago. Feel like I remember messaging you before, but oh well, let's do it again. Corbin. Oh man. Did I spell that right? Okay. Oh yeah, definitely not nearly as good as Hasset. Um, I don't think I'm gonna be able to set this base up, but we can give it a try. That's for sure. Um, and then I'll try to take this base with with Gnarlith. See if I can do it. I'll probably need to use Havoc, but whatever. If your towers are plus level, like level 70 plus, I don't feel bad using Havoc with an Emerald Dragon. Fifth element reference. Is that the name Corbin Dallas? I'm not sure. That's seems like that's just his name. I don't know what the reference is to Fifth Element. Sorry if I've failed you. I hope you still watch my videos. Great. So, oh, and now I'm completely rageless. So now I can't do anything. I mean, I set up the island, but now I literally can do nothing. Like, literally nothing. So maybe if I don't get Rage Drain, I'll try again and see, but... Oh, okay. Bruce Willis. Nice. Corbin, do you want to... Yeah, I think I've seen Fifth Element. I just don't know what the reference is. Corbin, do you want to join? I know this is kind of cheating, but you can join this attack and just don't use super shots so that I don't get rage drained. I probably should have given you a warning. I probably should have said that before I joined, not as I was joining. Sorry. Again, I'm really tired. Too tired to think clearly. See, it's like, so, I mean, it's like, I can have a little bit of fun with both of these dragons. Are they good? Are they, like, better than my other dragons? No, they're not going to be. They're not going to be lead dragons, except if I want to do a silly setup or something, but... How did I die so fast that time? I didn't die that fast the first time. Oh, look, I can watch it back. Let's do that. Oh, the dark flak hit me. That's what it was. Okay, so it's better for me to... Um, I thought I could disable the dark flax quick enough. I thought that would save me some health. In fact, I still feel like I should be able to do that. I'm gonna try that again. Um, Vin, I think the storm tower. I mean, the storm tower, yes, but um, the first run, the storm tower didn't kill me that fast. It's the dark flag that hit me the second time because I did it in a different order. I'm trying to disable the ice flag first because the dark flag has a longer time between shots. So I'm trying to disable it coming out of cloak before it actually hits me. I'm not sure if it's possible. I think it's possible, but let's find out. I don't actually. I think the dark flag hit me again. So I mean, definitely, we'll just not do that again. Um, let's see if the dark flag hit me. Sorry, I'm watching it back. Oops. Yeah, the dark flag hit me again. That's what's doing all the damage. So, yes, Landon, missed you. Dang it, why do I keep going in there? I have been using it. GK, I don't love sitting and waiting to build it up. I hate that. So I've been using it, but not as optimally as possible. Great, I'm stuck with this now. I hate that. For some reason, I haven't been able to place these 100 marks on the side as normally from certain positions. Yeah, GK, it's pretty solid. That boost is pretty solid for sure. Um, crap. It's just, is that the best? Is that like a good reason to use them? Just to build up a bit of an attack boost? Whoops. Oh, dang it. Now I keep screwing it up in different ways. All right, and try it again. Someone just hit me. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. He probably has it boosted. What? Why did I get smashed by 3 people? Let's watch this. When Obsidian Tez. I wish I defended this. I took out 3 Harbinger dragons today during the event. I'm sure he's going to get through undefended. He better. Speed this up. I actually don't really want to watch. Alright, congrats. You killed the base. Moving on. Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely agree, GK. Definitely using it for sure. Um, it definitely helps. I mean, it's essential if you're trying to destroy a whole base. Um, to try to destroy a whole base with Nocturne, you gotta. Hey, someone can attack me. Does somebody have obsidian, um, obsidian level, harbinger level dragons? I mean, it depends what dragons you have and how strong of a flyer you are, but and if you just get unlucky. Um, but yeah, we can try that if people want to. So how did I survive the first time? What am I doing differently? I honestly don't know. Oh, hey, how did I stand the blue mage too? Oh, it's because I didn't get the ice flak. Mr. Pink, the man or the woman, I don't really know. Well, I guess we're calling him Mr. Pink, so we're going with man. Um, can't really get around that. Um, how you doing, Mr. Pink? Welcome back. Obsidian, awesome. All right, Floor Tenebris, hit me. Hit me with your best shot. I think I even have some gold on hand since I've been farming hitting bases, so see what you got. And then I want to take Corbin's base. Yeah, Vin, I hit the blue instead. Unfortunate. All right, Flore Tenebrae. Hit me. No, GK. Did I honestly do that? I'm. Yeah, it was the other one hit the blue mage instead of the ice flak, unfortunately. All right, Flore Tenebrae, waiting for you to hit me. All right, here we go. Ah, we're going with Gaulgrim. All right, unless you're an expert, um, so I know he has to blink this blue mage if he's going to get around it. Um, so I'm going to try to mage trade him. You can blink this kill island and get by um, if you're able to blink consistently. So he missed the blink. I think I hit him with both. So that like knocks him out quite a bit. He's going to have to blink again on this one. I'm going to use the storm, drop the heal as he's turning the corner. He wasn't able to kill the blue. He wasn't able to cloak. So he dropped. I should have dropped HP boost before it ended. Prospero. Oh, this one's a fun one. Up in the corner, I'm going to put on the mage after, so when he uncloaks, he gets hit up. So he had to quit because of that. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to go into there. Vin, have you hit me before? I think you hit me before, and we realized that I can't stop your Gnarlith. Unless that was someone else. But Gnarlith, if you can fly Gnarlith, then he clears my base pretty easily. All right, coming in again. After this, I think I want to hit a couple more times with... I want to hit Corbin's base a couple more times. Okay, now we got Dreth. So I feel bad taking his rage. Kind of the same thing here. I put one on the front and on the back because it can catch you at a couple different segments. I don't think with Dreth you can really avoid the front one anyways. Or the back one apparently, because it was on cooldown. So there's that. Now he's like out of rage. I'm not going to put the mages on now because he can just use his barrier. I do want to stun and decrease his damage, so I use those ones, and I do want to have the storm up. So he went for the storm first. Try to time the heals when he's going to do... I forgot to reload my super shots, so that was silly. So he got past there. Now, oops, accidentally dropped that. Drop that for the damage. I was a little early. So he's doing pretty good. 46%. Oh, nice. He still got one of those towers too, so it's 46%. So I'm going to drop this last second. And then got to get ready to fight for my life on this one. I have stopped people. I mean, obviously it's a flaw on their part, but actually this is possible. I could stop him if he can't blink it. Oh, is he just going to fly over? Oh. All right, so he survived. All right, he can clear the rest of this, no problem now. Landon, I have done that before. I do have some videos where I open bronze and gold chests. It just takes so long and it's terribly boring, in my opinion. So I don't like opening chests. If gold chest, yeah, dress was good. Nice hit, by the way. That was solid. Gold chests are fun to open because you get a lot of prizes from them, and they don't take as long to open because you don't have nearly as many. So that's not too bad. Your name is Hebrew. Awesome. Hey, Hebrew. Hopefully I can remember that. Thank you for introducing yourself. Now I don't have to call you Mr. Pig. Oops. I did not mean to pull out this spell. Whoops. Did not mean to do that either. Oh well. Okay. Now I can't miss Ice Flak this time. What the heck? I guess the purchase is doing a lot more damage than I thought, or the storm. Which one? The storm is doing a lot more damage than I thought. But I thought I got by it before. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that base. The one time I got past Kill Island, it was good enough for me, I think. Let's try this one again. Okay, Vin, go for it. Hit me. With Gaulgrim, is that what you're doing? Corbin, it's a combination of the storm and the perch. I'm just not getting the sand or the disable out fast enough to stop the damage from the perch. Probably only got another 10 minutes or so left in this video. For it is Ray. Who's Ray? And give you a few. You're going to leave Gaulgrim at Obsidian for temporary. That's a pretty good idea. Hit me up, Vin. All right, let's do this. It's so laggy. Well, that sucks. Yeah, Bronk, I don't disagree with you. in both sentiments that these are too weak, but they don't necessarily need to be as strong as they have been. Um, you just barely missed that blink on that one. Um, all right, that's my cat yelling. You can hear that. So he really has to nail the blink, and that's why I like the front blue mage. Oh, that was pretty sweet. That was solid. That was good. Great timing with the chomp on the turn and then trapping the blue to allow you to cloak. Um, that was really good. I might have to mark that time down too, 157 in the stream, and I might use that in my video if you don't mind. A nice little tactic to throw in there. Hard Pathox, sure. Yeah, hit me with a hard Pathox. Landon, what achievements? You mean like all the personal milestones? No, I got to the 500 sigil milestone. Our team did get all the achievements though, which was awesome. All right, Michael, hit me with a hard Pathox. Your name is Moti in Hebrew from Israel. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Kill me ho ho, hit me too. All right, who's hitting me next? We only got time for a couple more. Vin, yeah. I don't love the way he looks either. Kind of kind of weird. Like a little tadpole dragon. Sure, Landon, send me a message online. But we do want at least emerald tier dragons um, and a strong base for your level. And we require, we want people to be hitting the, excuse me, we've been doing a lot of recruiting lately. And so we're working towards um, a new requirement of having to hit the oh Vanguard. Oh man, Vanguard Pathox. I don't think I can stop that. Um, our new requirement of hitting the 8 out of 8 team prize. So you have to be able to do well in PvP because that's where our team is heading. So um, we are having more strict requirements now. Can you hear my cat yelling? Oh, Kasarina, I didn't. I must have missed your hit. Oh man, just destroyed me. Can't do nothing there. Mab hit me. Yeah, he destroyed my towers. Wrecked them for sure. Show you my username. And I put my that's my line ID, and I put that in all my videos at the bottom. By the way. All right. Anyone else want to hit me? All right, Corbin, have a good night. Take care. All right, who we got here? Mab Primordia. All right, here's the Harbinger Pathox. You can probably hear me. I don't know. I don't actually know how Pathox really works with the cloak, but I'm hoping that if he cloaks this shot, he will be able to use it less in the future. Except he just froze it, so maybe that'll make it better. I don't know. I don't honestly know how his spells work as far as like how much rage it costs and how many times he can use them or what the requirements are. Like how long can he do that? I don't know. All I know is I need to try to keep these alive until he can no longer hide. Wow, he just destroyed me too. Wow. Just wrecked. Oh, okay. Well, that was just ridiculous. Yep, just wiped. Nothing I can do there. And then he can like stay in there for how long and use all his spells? Seems like a long time. 8-second cloak. It's pretty long. Okay. Now we got Cataries. What was it? Harb's after Obsidian, right? I'm pretty sure I shot. Well, yeah, it was Harbinger. I'm pretty sure I shot down 3 Harbingers earlier today during an event on my base. Yeah, I think I saw it. I got this invite to, or someone's hitting me, so I was going to defend it. Harb UVS, I think, would destroy me too. Oh, nice. Avoided mage drain that way. That's not how I do it, but that's a way to do it. Oh, he's hiding early again too. So I don't recommend that for the kill island, um, because that happens when you come out. You just get slammed. Um, you can get off 2 caustic spines and a cloak before um, taking damage. So that's how I do it. If you watch my Scorpio videos, I've got several Scorpio videos. You can watch them. It requires you being really quick though, so. Oh, it's Ember. He had no rage. I think I drained his rage or her rage. Sorry. Yeah, Michael. Thanks for hitting. I don't think Harb UVS will be a very good one, because that's a pretty strong dragon. Landon, this is your base. Did you just start recently? I thought you had a stronger base. I thought you were higher level. Maybe I'm confusing people. I must be confusing people. But yeah, unfortunately, Landon, you won't be able to join my team until you're a bit stronger. Um, you can try with Harb Ronin. I mean, Harb Ronin can wipe my base easily if you hit the spells right. So really, it just, I mean, I would be counting on you messing up. I think Harbinger, all those mythics are too are the problem. Kasarina, if you want to get better with Scorpa, Scorpa's a great dragon. I used Scorpa a lot for a long time, and she was one of my best. He was one of my best dragons. So he's definitely a very strong dragon. Um, Aquaberries. I totally recognize that name. I don't know where I heard it from. You know what? It's probably from my YouTube videos. That's probably what it is. Um, Kasarina, sorry, back to that. I'm so ADD in these videos. Go watch my Scorpa videos if you want to improve your skills flying against defended bases with Scorpa. Um, because I think he's a really strong dragon if you fly it right. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice. Muscled through it. See, that's like just that shows you like how strong Narlith is. Narlith is a very strong dragon, and I don't think the Mythics this season can do what he just did with Narlith. Like, look at this. Crushed it. Nice flight Aquaberries. Oh, where did it miss the tower? I don't even know. Yeah, Kasrina, she's great dragon. Oh, that's great. I mean, it wasn't perfectly executed, Vin, but I mean, he got through, he muscled through it, and yeah, there's always room to improve. Um, Always room to improve, but that was pretty decent flight. Wasn't terrible. I'm just getting smashed by people now. All right, I'm just gonna load up the mage raid. That's what's gonna that's what's gonna allow me to have a chance at this. What he should do is just have entrap up so he can entrap one tower so he can gain rage. Now he has no rage and he's going to be fighting for rage to use execute. I gotta time this right to land right after execute, but he destroyed it anyways. Yep. See, even though I hit the mage drain, he got it all back in time. Yeah, exactly, Vin. That's like I was saying. AB, thank you, Shiv. Yeah, of course. What Aquaberries. Oh yeah, that's you. Yes, yes. You're welcome. Thank you for hitting me. That was a pretty good flight. Keep working on it. All right. What was I gonna? Was gonna do another. Let's do some more. Should I do some more Fafnir attacks or Gaulgrim attacks? Maybe we should do some more Gaulgrim attacks. Let's do this one. It's a pretty strong base. Um, we'll see if I can land the ever elusive 3 tower um, chomp. It's hard to do. Nope, didn't do it. Thankfully, I was able to tank those towers because the resist on the fire flak and the earth flak just wasn't doing much damage, thankfully. Whoopsie. I guess that base wasn't as strong as I thought it was. More Faf? Alright, I can do like one more run with Faf and then I gotta go. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully I get lucky with the base I pick. But I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for all the support. I really do appreciate everything. All the comments and stuff that you share on my channel. Oh man, finding a base is always the hardest. Let's just do this one. You guys, all your support is what keeps me going. So thank you very much. And oh, I forgot to say, I'm getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. Like that's going to be so exciting for me. Probably more exciting than it should be, but I think it's pretty awesome. And I couldn't have done it without all of you guys and all of you who share my videos with people, your teammates and stuff. So thank you. I'm going to be very excited when I do hit the 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting pretty close. So all right, that wasn't too bad. As long as you're not hitting too high and you can mostly destroy the towers before that spell ends, you're golden. Whoops, I should have done that on the other tower. Okay, we're struggling a little bit here. Oh, okay. See, I think what I did, I used Avarice and that killed me, but I was probably going to die anyways. Yeah, I probably could have played that better to make it work, but that's how it is sometimes. Anyways, thanks again, everyone. Looking forward to that 1,000 subscribers. If you want to, or you know some people, encourage them to watch my videos, subscribe to my channel as well for up-to-date information and tips and tricks. And hopefully I can help everyone be a little bit better flyers and better in events and have more fun with the game, because that's what's most important. So thanks again. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you in the next one.